If you want to make life-changing profits from crypto, you must understand how to evaluate projects' tokenomics. In this video, I'll teach you everything you need to know about tokenomics and how to retire yourself in crypto in 2024. But before we jump into that, let me introduce myself. My name is Laura Cornelia Namedinova. I'm a partner at Illuminati Capital, a Web3 investment firm, and I'm also a founder and CEO of LK Consulting, an award-winning Web3 marketing agency. I've been in this space since 2016, and I have helped more than 250 crypto projects to grow their community, and of course, launch a token and get listed in Tier 1 exchanges. Now, I invest in projects that can do 100x in a bull run, and I want to share all of these lessons in my channel so you can do the same. Everything we see in this video is for educational purposes only. It's entertainment. My content is not a financial advice, so always do your own research. And now, let's dive into it. So before you create a Twitter account, put the DGen hat and spam to the moon comments for a living, you need to learn what are tokenomics. If you feel like this is when I ask what are tokenomics, keep watching this video. In short, tokenomics stand for token and economics, and covers the economics surrounding a token. Let me take a step back here and talk about the token itself. As I've been in Web3 space for more than 8 years, and I still see people confusing tokens and coins. Think of it this way: all coins are tokens, but not all tokens are coins.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
A coin can be compared to a currency like dollar. It has its own blockchain and can be used to pay fees or paid as a reward to miners. A token is a little bit different. It doesn't have its own blockchain and can be used in many more different reasons or no reason at all. Yes, I'm talking about all your favorite meme coins. And a pro tip, if you want to know what token is pumping, go to this website. There are two main types of tokens you need to know about. Number one, security, and number two, utility. Security tokens are a form of cryptocurrency. If you own a security token, you also own a fraction of the in real life asset with real value like equity, a company, project shares, real estate, and more. Basically, you purchase a digital token that represents a real life investment. A security token is used the same way as a stock, bond, certificate, or other investment asset is used. But hey, there is a catch. If you want to issue a security token, you have to go through a lot of paperwork that most projects really dodge. So the minute you dodge the paperwork, you become a prey to the SEC. And that's why Gary Gensler went on a personal crusade in 2023, slapping companies left and right with lawsuits. But that doesn't mean you should avoid them. It's actually the opposite. Security tokens are the key in a real-world assets narrative that will make you definitely rich in 2024. I'll talk about it in my recent video. Please check it out here. Now, let's move on to the utility tokens. Utility tokens give you access to a product or service within a network. For example, you can use Solana token to pay for transaction fees, Arbitrum to get governance rights within Arbitrum blockchain, or Link as a reward for providing data from off-chain sources to smart contracts. Why tokenomics matter? So we settled on what a token is. Let's go to the fun part, tokenomics. If you're picking a token to invest in purely based on utility, or narrative you read on Twitter, or just random advice, well, you're going in blind. That's okay if you're just having fun. But if you want to make a generational wealth, you need to look deeper. To predict if the coin is going up or going down in price, you need to understand the supply and demand. This is where tokenomics come in. Tokenomics will tell you everything you need to know about the token and what will happen next to it. That includes supply, demand, distribution, valuation, issuance, burn rate, and of course, token utility. Tokenomics will also help you to avoid rug pulls, but most importantly, it will make your decisions 100 times smarter to find that 100x potential. And it's as simple as that. By studying white papers, slide papers, documentations, and website of the project, you can learn everything. And of course, there are few factors you need to look when studying these tokens. Let's jump into them. The next time you feel lucky, instead of buying 100 random coins and hoping for the magic, pick a project from top 50 list and spend some time checking out the metrics that I'm going to teach you about. First, look at the supply of the token. You need to check both circulation and maximum supplies. A token circulating supply tells you how many tokens were issued so far, while the maximum supply means the maximum amount of tokens that will be issued. For example, Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million, which makes it one of the most valuable assets in the market. So when you're checking these metrics, ask yourself, is the token scarce? How often is it burned? Are there new token unlocks? constantly. Your job is to look for these tokens with less supply and more demand. Then check market capitalization. How much are the all circulating tokens worth? Tokens with a high market cap are usually seen as more popular, but there is no guarantee that it will go up. Look for a legit project that will still have space to grow. That's how you get 100x returns. The third point to check is utility. Does the project have a purpose and how useful it is? Last but not least is allocation and distribution. Is the token primarily owned by the founders or the community? Community-driven projects are more safe and stable because the team and investors can't just dump and run away with the money. One thing that newbies really fail to understand is that there will never be an ideal token. Bitcoin, for example, isn't the perfect currency. It is scarce, but basically has zero utility. Instead, it has a strong narrative, the story behind it. And this is true for many coins, so you need to look at all the metrics together and make a decision. Now, let me show you where you can find all of these metrics. Depending on where the project is listed, you can go to either CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, or CryptoRank, or find these metrics on the project website itself. In this video, I'll be checking Manta. Manta is Ethereum Layer 2 used to build zero-knowledge applications, which is the biggest narrative of 2024. If you don't know what zero-knowledge is, well, check out this video. And now, let's start with the basics. The Manta network's tokenomics all revolve around the Manta token. Manta is designed for the double blockchain system, Manta Pacific, an L2 on Layer 1, and Manta Atlantic, a ZK Layer 1 chain on Polkadot. A total supply of Manta is 1 billion, which is a 2% annual minting rate. This way new tokens get added to the market, but Manta remains scarce and wanted. The token utility includes governance, voting, staking, and network fees. Tokens are interoperable between two networks with a focus on incentivizing the builders, the contributors, and users, and of course, maintaining the network security. There's actual use case behind the project and the token, and of course, without it, the ecosystem simply wouldn't work. So if the protocol is in demand, the price of the token will probably go up too. Manta token has a clear utility. If you hold it, you can vote on network governance decisions and use it in a Manta ecosystem as a native liquidity and collateral. The allocation spans across public and private investors, team, advisors, ecosystem community, and much more. From what I see on the chart, there is little risk for the team or advisors to dump and run away with the money. The release schedule is detailed for various participant categories in a multi-phase distribution approach. Manta won't just perform short-term because the tokenomics secure a long-term future for the token. And while it is not a full description, it tells me enough to know that Manta has a good tokenomics. And if you want to check a full article for yourself, I'll drop the link in the description below. And that was my last thing for today. If you want to become a crypto millionaire during this bull cycle, you have to start analyzing the tokenomics. And I'll be here helping you define all the crypto gems that can do 100x in 2024. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn the notification bell on. It really helps me to grow. So thank you, and see you till the next time.